This is tripping. Uh-oh.
Erase that.
Lady, are you crazy? Whoa, lady.
Or I'll punch the out of you.
Hey, lady, you're crazy.
Erase
Lady. Lady.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Move, bitch. No, you can't hit me. Yeah, call them. You hit me. I got you on camera hitting me.
Hey bro, when were these delusional women, some of them, learn that it's never a good idea to put your hands on a man? You don't know what type of mental state he in. You don't know what his stance is on whether or not it's appropriate to defend yourself against a woman. You just don't know. Some dudes think it's okay to completely black out on that ass. And some dudes say no matter how many times a woman hits me, if she puts her hands on me, threaten me, I am going to remove myself from the situation. The problem is you don't know these men and you don't know how they feel about it. It's really that simple. Stay safe and stay out the way.
Do you believe in God?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I believe that women are to create and men are just to destroy.
If that's the case, then why have women initiated 70 to 80% of the divorces and destroyed the nuclear family? Moreover, everything that you're seeing, touching, and hearing from all was created by men. Men have a natural proclivity to create. That's a tendency. We want to go out there and create because men have a natural propensity, I mean that's in our nature, to compete. So we have a natural propensity to compete with other men, which means that we have a natural proclivity, a tendency to keep on creating things. And generally speaking, women don't have a natural tendency to keep on creating.
Boom, roasted.
This is why women are so attracted to feminism, because feminism promotes equality, not competition. It's two different things.
Yo, I picked up pool recently, right? I started playing pool in March. I've gotten pretty good to the point where I can confidently say if I walk into a random bar, I could probably beat most of the people there. When we start going to pool halls and shit of that nature, nah, them dudes on a different level. But I'm starting to learn positional play. I'm starting to learn how to put top spin, bottom spin, left, right. You get where I'm going with this, right? Because I had to learn that shit because men, we are competitive in nature. To his point, when he said we create things, we build things because that's what we do. We have a natural propensity to do that. It's 100% facts because I'm at the pool hall the other day, my partner gambling against some nigga, he bust that ass, and then one of his partners come up and say, well, you shits, he'll bust my ass. Nigga, get on the table. Forget all that. Get on the table, goddammit. And guess what we was playing on? An invention that a man created. I'm just saying, bro, that it is what it is, man. I'm an ultra competitive ass person, bro. I don't even know what this story is even about at this point, guys. I be rambling. I'm sorry for wasting your time.
No, it's less than 1.7%.
Moron.
You don't know
this are extremely common, and most women opt to have
miscarriages and abortion are different. What is abortion?
No, a miscarriage is a medical abortion.
No, it's not. Okay, let me educate you, okay?
Yes, it's
well, hold on,
yes.
hold on. Get back. Hey, get back.
Hey,
get back.
Not... Okay, don't put your hand.
Hey, get back. Stop. Don't put your hands on her.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
I don't want to scare your daughter. Please get away. I have the footage. You want to see it? Yeah. Well, who tried to punch her? If someone tries to punch her, they're gonna get hit. I don't care what it is. Yeah, stay quiet. That's how I like them.
Have a good day.
Oh, I'll have a great day. I'll have a great day. Yeah, make me. You want to make me?
Hey man, I don't know who I hate more, bro. Those Captain Saberhole dudes that only stepped in after the fact, or like racist people. I don't know which one I hate the most. Bro, you saw all this transpiring. You want to wait until after I get attacked and I go on defensive mode, offense mode. Come on, bro. That's how y'all be getting y'all socks knocked off, bro. Straight from off your feet with your shoes still on, because you getting in other people's business, man. Real talk. But to that man, dog, much power to you, bro. Because you run the risk of going to jail anytime you put your hand on a white woman, man.
It's like 500 billion degrees here in Texas, and I'm not sure where you guys are at, but maybe with this heat I am seeing things. That looks like a male versus a female to me, and this looks like an army combatives video. Again, I'm not sure if this is the norm, but this dude right here believes in equality because Jesus Christ, look.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Call the cops. Call the cops.
You have to be one delusional female to think that you can go toe to toe with a man in any type of combat sport, especially if he's trained. I don't give a damn if you train too. We're just stronger than you. In what world can Clarissa Shield even beat the worst professional male boxer? It just don't exist. An MMA female is not going to beat an MMA male. I don't care if he's smaller than her. He is going to manhandle her, bro, because we are just denser. Our fast twitch muscles are different, stronger. I mean, it all roads lead to you getting that ass bust every single time.
What are you doing?
Are you a registered voter?
Yes.
Have you signed the petition to protect a woman's right to choose?
Oh, shit.
Not about it.
I did not know that. I appreciate that, but I don't give a damn.
Hey, he did the right thing. Sometimes you just gotta walk away altogether, bro, because it ain't gonna be no positive outcome.
I'm laughing because this has to be a joke. The word wife is an example of the type of language that we need to eliminate. And I'm just asking if that's something you think is necessary or something you support.
Huh? I'd have to give that one some more thought.
If there is a pilot who is offended by the word wife or the word cockpit, maybe that person shouldn't be a pilot.
Say it again. Say it again.
Rather than kowtowing to people who are fragile, maybe we should actually say, if you're so worried about the words that we are using, you shouldn't be flying multi-ton metal engines through the sky.
Stop it. Get some help.
I just ask all of us to maybe try to focus as much on real problems, like the fact that our aviation system seems to not be working as well as it used to, than the fact that we may use uninclusive or under-inclusive language.
Yeah, we got to get back to the basics, man, where people actually just took things for what they were and didn't try to create these new alternative realities, man. At the end of the day, if something upsets you, remove yourself from that. Like, get off your high horse, stop trying to pedestalize yourself, and just do what's best for everyone. Everything ain't about you, man. Sometimes you really got to sit back and just be like, damn, I'm really being an entitled brat right now in this moment.
If I now identify as a black man, am I a black man?
Got him! Got him!
Why are you conflating race with gender, Pierce?
I'm just asking you a question, Ernest.
That's intellectually dishonest.
Maybe, but it's a question you don't want to answer, isn't it? If self-identity is limitless,
because
I'm
race
now
is
a
not
black
the same
man
as gender.
called Ernest.
Because race
Am
is
I?
not the same as gender.
Am I a black man if I say I'm a black man?
Say it again.
Am I a black man
Listen,
if I say I'm a black
you
man?
Can be...
Talo. Sorry.
Am I?
No, because you're a white man, because
Thank you.
it's race.
So you don't
because race
respect
is
my
not the same as
rights
gender.
to identify as a black man, do you? Do you think it's ridiculous?
You can identify as a black man. You can identify as a black man, Pierce, but I know you lean on white privilege more than anything else.
Okay, you don't respect my rights to identify as a black man. In fact, you think it's ridiculous, don't you, Ernest?
You could. Pierce, you could if you wanted to.
Would you respect me and refer to me as a black man, yes or no?
No.
Thank you, Ernest.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Alright y'all, today's video is sponsored by me. Listen, I created a school community where I'm going to basically be giving y'all the game on how to grow a YouTube channel, how to get an existing YouTube channel from plateauing and all kind of things of that nature. We're going to be going live, having Q&A on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 7 p.m. Central Time to about 9:30 Central Time. If that sounds like something you're going to be interested in, you might want to click the link, which I will leave pinned in the comments and in the description. On top of that, I will be bringing in guest speakers. And speaking of guest speakers, the first guest speaker is going to be Coffee and Whiskey. This is going to happen sometime in August. He's going to be there to tell you how he was able to take his channel from 0 subscribers to over 46,000 subscribers in almost under a year, and how he's making a 6-figure income from YouTube, all the while working a full-time job, still going to the gym, doing everything else that he has to do, and making this thing work. So if that sounds like something you want to be a part of, hit the link, and I look forward to meeting y'all.
She brought up Christo-fascism.
My pronouns are they. What are your pronouns?
If you have to ask me that, you need to get eye surgery.
What are your
Okay, so someone needs to go back to elementary school.
Okay, that was rude.
And are you multiple people? Are you multiple people? Because they means multiple
I'm
people.
non-binary. They, them is
You
also
said you're they, them.
They, them.
That's
non-binary.
multiple people. When I say they, I mean a group of people. I'm not going to call you they.
Fat bitches need to shut up, bruh.
What? I don't think
there's an easy definition for what a woman is. As long as she's identifying as a woman.
A woman is anyone who identifies themselves as a woman.
A woman is someone that identifies as a woman.
It's who you identify as. If you identify as a woman and you feel that like in your soul and in your mind you're a woman, then that makes you a woman.
Someone who has decided that they feel like a woman.
The complete ability to be fully who I am in whatever space I want to be in. Being a woman means having the choice to choose what being a woman means to each woman.
What is a woman?
What is a woman or what is a female? What's your question?
What is a woman is the question.
A woman is a gender that's been assigned by society.
Stop it. Get some help.
Someone asks me, like, are you in a relationship? I'll say something like that.
What do you mean by that? Do you know what that means to me? If you said something like that, it means I'm taken, but rise me. Like, still come for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, try it.
That's what I'm trying to say, though. No, I'm not. But you get no. That sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. I'm not taken. Yeah, I'll say I'm occupied, but if you might be able to just.
What is going on the streets, fam?
A real nigga can come and snatch you up. Yeah, only a real one, not a fake one, nothing else, just a real one.
It's already real. You gotta be real.
Yeah,
that's actually a code.
Man, it's got me, man. I don't got no control over it, man. I try to kick, man. That shit just be calling me, man. I just gotta go to it.
I saw a video the other day of a woman. It's that guy that does the interviews out there in Vegas or whatever. He asked her, can a man tell a woman what a real woman is? And the woman was like, no. Matter of fact, several women was like, no. So if that's the case, how can a man tell you that he's a woman if a man can't even tell you what a real woman is? It's a contradiction. Sir, you got testes, and now you're telling me, not me, but you know, assuming it's a woman, that you're a woman. It just doesn't compute, bro. It doesn't make any sense. These people, there has to be a line drawn somewhere.
I don't believe in big government, right? I believe
you don't.
No government.
No government. So you're an anarchist.
Yes. I believe in voluntary hierarchy and democracy.
What's preventing you from doing what the Amish do? Get off the grid and just go live like that right now.
Well, the Amish are religiously excluded.
No, forget the religious component.
Well,
but the Amish are a great example.
It's incredibly difficult to just pick up everything that you have, leave, and go.
So you want to tell me how to live?
What I'm saying is that there are people that are literally starving, and that if you had extra houses and they literally just came and occupied the houses that you are not using, they are justified because you are being a massive asshole.
If someone forcefully takes away something that is sedentary, not being used in that purpose, it is a rightful means of theft.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So you don't believe in private property rights?
No, I do not.
You don't believe in private property rights, so we're getting somewhere. So you're not a libertarian, my friend. Libertarians believe...
I'm not a libertarian in the American... I'm not a libertarian in the capitalist sense. I'm not a libertarian in the American sense.
So stop using the word, because you're anything but it.
Hey man, some people are just big smart dummies. They might go to these smart schools and everything like that, but when it comes to common sense, they ain't got it. I was talking to a dude on Facebook, man. He was like, man, I can't stand the fact that you can buy a house and then charge someone rent. So sir, you telling me that if you had money, what you would do is work hard, save up a down payment, go through all of the paperwork and everything it takes to get approved for a mortgage, and then put tenants in it and allow them to live in it for free, and these same tenants is probably going to trash your house. You're okay with that? They never are, bro. They never are. But they act like they are.
I know a lot of women to this day, you're not even gay. You just want the perks that comes along with it. You feel like a woman is they're gonna understand me better. They're gonna give me this. They're gonna give me that. You know what I'm saying? But you're not even looking at the person that you are, right? You have to, you know what I'm saying? If you want princess treatment, you have to be a princess.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
I hear that.
You cannot expect for you can't be out here running around carrying yourself any kind of way and think a man or a woman is about to be spoiling you. I'm not spoiling you and then looking stupid.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know.
Hey man, real talk. A lot of women say, man, you know what, bro? After this relationship, man, I ain't messing with no more men. I'm going to the women's side, and they never really address the root cause of their issues. Usually, you are the toxic person, and you like to play a victim. So you think that just because you go and play on the same field as those girls do, you think that it's gonna be vastly different? No, it's you. It's a character flaw. They're gonna get pissed off at you just like a man would. But the difference is, she gonna point you in your mouth. Real talk. talk, because it's not okay to hit a woman if you're a woman. Just like it's not okay, you know, it's not okay for you to hit a man if he disrespect you. You know, that's what I like when y'all get in a relationship with them studs, because y'all get to see what it's like to be a man for once. You say something crazy to a man, or you put your hands on a man as a man, that man probably gonna hurt you. But y'all used to not being in that situation with us. So if we could take all of this disrespect from you, y'all really lean on the fact that most of us ain't gonna put hands on you. But nah, when y'all go over there to that side, they gonna rock your shit. Oh Lord, man.
Congratulations to you, man. I heard you just closed on 3 multi-million-dollar contracts.
Yes. That was yeah.
Then your wife left you.
13 days prior to signing those contracts.
Life, bro.
So are you asking a question? Or?
Yeah, I guess the question is, man, did that make you be like, well, maybe this is timing, it just is what it is? Or like, did you have any type of reservations about that?
I had a revelation, and the revelation is, young kings, focus on the bag. After you get the bag, choose what's best for you. Not what you want, choose what's best for you. Before you get to the bag, do your due diligence to pray to whoever it is you pray to, or meditate that your blessings actually be on hold until you are aligned with your destiny, so that you don't lose your blessings. Shit's gonna hurt, it's gonna fuck with you. You're gonna miss out on a whole lot of sleep. You're gonna cry your eyes out. However, I need you to understand, focus on your bag, pray, meditate that you have the discernment to have people in your life who are going to elevate you and not suck you dry. Deal with the pain shit later. Focus on your bag, young king.
Yeah, man, it looks like he's taking it well, man. But I'm just glad that the divorce happened before he signed those 3 multi-million-dollar deals, because, you know, depending on what state you live in, I think he's a Texas native. If I'm not mistaken, Texas. I don't know if they're that bad with the divorce laws. I'm not a divorce attorney, but I think I've heard that they're not one of the worst places to get a divorce in because of whatever reason, their laws and everything like that. I heard California is a motherfucker, though. You don't want to get divorced in California. But, you know, everything he just said, man, real talk. You run the risk anytime you get in a relationship that the shit can go south. It can go sour and you can lose everything. But the game that he just gave you is 100% rock solid, man. Focus on the bag. That way you can protect the bag. If you do decide to let a woman into your life, you gotta have discernment and you gotta vet these women, man, because you don't know what you don't know.
I did not know that I had access to some of the most top high quality men until I got out of the military. When I began dating civilians and entrepreneurs, I was very green because the military pays all your bills. The military takes care of you. So I didn't know that men are really dating women for somewhere to live, for resources, and they're in survival mode. I didn't know that. And that is what caused me to be misused and taken advantage of. And now when I look back at it, I probably should have taken dating and relationships a lot more serious when I was in the military. Because these quality of men, they're in survival mode. In this economy, they're barely able to pay their rent. And so they'll get with women who they don't like, trap her with a baby, so you have compassion on him, so he'll always have somewhere to go back to. So ladies, I recommend, if you 42 and below, you need to go to the military. I don't care if it's just a reserve.
I, for one, I personally think that was horrible advice because, first of all, a lot of men get messed over, especially military guys. They get women who just want them for their military check. They get cheated on, all that kind of stuff. It's really the same thing for both genders. Now, there are more men in the military than there are women in the military, and let's be real, man, this is just not a military thing. You are attracting a certain type of individual, and it may be just because of the way you carry yourself or the places you like to hang out. You're gonna attract losers a lot of times. Man, I know some women who only attract dudes that want to just spend all their money on them. They doing something right. Real talk. What are these women who always getting these horror stories doing wrong? It's all about alignment. The women I know who got the dudes that's like wrapped around their fingers spending all their hard-earned money on them, they are in alignment with those type of men. They going to where those men are and putting themselves in position to get chose, man. I don't know what these women doing wrong, bro. But women do the same thing to men in the military. Straight up. I don't like that, man. It's just like they like to point point the finger at one little instance, one little thing, and think that's the whole end all be all. It's like horoscopes. They be like, oh, he was a Capricorn, that's why it didn't work out. Oh, it's because he's from Atlanta, that's why it didn't work out. Lord Jesus. Oh, it's because he has tattoos. Any guys with tattoos is just gonna, oh my God. Whatever it is, bro, they make hell of a connection. They be doing some weird shit.